皆さんこんばんは、エリーです。いつもご視聴いただいてありがとうございます。この動画もオクトパストラベラー2の中からオズバルドとパルテティオさんのクロスストーリー前編を進めていきたいと思います。今回録画でお送りします。ごめんなさい。でも実況入れていきますからね。楽しんでいてください。
Look here, partner. Whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison. And the air, it's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
Hey, what's the matter, fella?
I am a scholar. But I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior. You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Now, hang on. You telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation. Isn't that right, Regulus?
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
あー、古い知り合いなんだ。
You two know each other?
いいね。
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time.
天体学者か。
We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions, huh?
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow. For hold your applause, earth-shattering invention.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
Oh, how this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks. If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
この人一文なしなんじゃないの？大丈夫？ついてって。このような時間から飲む？まだ昼なんだけど。あとなんか学者は自分の研究についてお酒を飲んで語り合うのような表現がこのゲームの中では多いんですけど、そんな酔っ払った状態で研究の話なんかして正しい結論になるんでしょうか。まあ会社員もね、飲みながら仕事の話をしたりはしますけれど、重要な局面ではやっぱり仕事時間中にシラフで考えるのが定番だと思うんですよね。
To the stars, to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams, though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes. I call it the astronomical telescope.
Hoo-wee!
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial. They know the truth of this world. But I shall be the one to lay their mysteries bare.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream. Well, go on. Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
You've piqued my interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be. Oh, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have secured the last of my funds.
You don't mean?
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
You just misread your odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always had an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
I see you have not mellowed with age.
Say, Regulus, how much coin you got in those pockets of yours?
This is all I have to my name.
Yep, you sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
Oh, hell, you got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior. We need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope. A metalworking tool, a mirror, and a precision lens. Particio here shall control all the funds.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get you what you need.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
Well, all right then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd best get to negotiate.
600リーフを手に入れた。600リーフで望遠鏡の素材を買い取るの？私125万8504リーフ持っているんですけど、それで買ってあげるっていうことなのかな。600リーフじゃその3つの材料は揃わないと思うんだよな。結構良いものがいるもんな。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。この店の中に誰かいるな。あ、この人どうかな。買い取る。金属用の工具。ネゴシエーションして。
Thank you kindly.
よし、1個。あとはこの人だな。反射鏡。はい。
Thank you kindly.
そして南の方に、精巧なレンズ。あ、足りんくない？はい。
Thank you kindly.
待って、足が出たんだけど。 600で買えなかったよ。
Like taking candy from a baby. Time to head on over to Regulus at the square in front of that theater.
どっちだっけ？ここの辺ですよね。劇場前の広場。いた。はい。渡しますか？はい。ねえ、私損したんだけど。
How this do you, Regulus?
自分で探せばよかったのに、この人。賭けをする前にね。
You are truly a god among mortals, a messiah, come to save this world.
That's taking it a bit too far, ain't it?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much. I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory. You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through. And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Then perhaps we shall pay him a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
.さあ、このまま後編を進めていきますね。モンテワイズに立ち寄ったオズワルドとパルテティオ、天体学者レグルスがこの町にいることを思い出し、彼のもとへ向かう。世界を揺るがす大発明、天体望遠鏡は完成したのだろうか。オズワルドとパルテティオ編開始しますか？はい。
Now let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Hooey! Let's stop in and have a drink with him.
As in an alcoholic beverage?
Is there any other kind?
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
Coffee? Just so you know, I take mine with plenty of milk.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans, the very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
Well, to each their own. Now, can we at least go inside and say hello?
Very well.
Regulus!
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen. And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak. Oh, the gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. But I had exhausted my funds. So I employed the services of a moneylender. And, well, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
この人めちゃめちゃダメな人だな。
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
To my great shame, I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well, here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
Well, that there's just awful.
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something, don't it?
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
Well, on the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We'd best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
Be my guest.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
ここか。ここのお屋敷なんかめちゃめちゃ広くて、でいつもお手伝いさんが一人だけいる感じだったんですけど、家の中に誰も住んでいなくて、メイドさん一人働いてるか、または外のお庭のお掃除をしてるかで、ここで人気何かな、ここの住人を見たことがなかったんですけど、ここがその何かな、お金貸しの人の家だったのかな。
That astronomer was a nice, easy mark. I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money? We should sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
めちゃめちゃ悪い人だ。ダメだ、倒そう。
Claire's dying. Seems our man Regulus is being duped.
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Particio. Do these cups of coffee need any milk or sugar?
Now see, it pays to be discerning. Coffee this bad doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Come and get me.
悪いけどこっちはめちゃめちゃ強いぞ。集金する？まだかな。じゃあ一旦炎系で全員。
Bring it on.
で集金できる？
Don't underestimate me.
もっともっと100。よし。
Much appreciated.
よし、これでさっきのマイナス分をペイしたな。どうしようかな。この人はなんか盗んでく？ダメだな。この人はもう集金したからよけて。
No need to be stingy.
いや、できない。22%だとできないね。もう一回。
Fire, burn. All according to plan.
うん。
Now it begins.
高い。62か。ちょっと足りないな。じゃあ、一旦。はい。
Allow me. Who's next?
いて。大丈夫？どこになってないね。
What to do?
なんか
Thanks.
盗む。よし。よ
My
し。
turn.
で、集金。
Much appreciated.
この人も1350か。
I'm just getting
つい
warmed
でに
up.
戦うが来たな。もう一回。よし、いけ。
Much appreciated.
よし、全員から1350集金しました。
Now then.
そしてこの人は炎系が効かなかったから、
Let
例
me
えば
show you what I've learned.
氷結どうかな。
Winds of frost. I've gained valuable insight.
でもこの人たちは手下みたいな感じですもんね。まだその金貸しの親玉が出てきてないわけですよね。
Let's keep going.
You got it, partner. Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly. That man may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money. Which has helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day. 'Cause I got a nice big old cup of the bitter stuff for you.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
Get him, gang.
I'm
そうだ
getting
よ
all fired
な。
up.
パルテティオさんにとってはさ、パルテティオさんでだってビジネスの仲間だと思ってたロックブリリアント氏になんか少々をかけ替えられて勝手にで大変な目に遭いましたからね。こういう輩が本当に見過ごせないんじゃないかなって思います。
Strike them down.
Yeehaw!
まだだな。もうちょいまだだな。とりあえずこの辺でいろいろ試
Slash,
して
stab, whack, bang. I ain't one for holding back. I'm just getting warmed up.
まだだな。もう一回やるか。いろいろ敵単体に物理ダメージを与え次の地震の行動順まで分いっか。はい。
Slash, stab, whack, bang.
Are negotiations over? Afraid of the dark.
My turn.
77、97いけ。
Much appreciated.
1410か。少ないな。
Now then. Strike them down.
Prepare yourself. How's this? Who's next?
Cleaning time. Thanks.
I'm just getting warmed up. Much appreciated.
I need a plan.
ついでに戦うが発動するといいけどな。
What to do? Hey, thanks.
Now then.
いけるかな。
This was inevitable.
よし。
I'm just getting warmed up. Don't underestimate me. Arrow of fortune.
Prepare yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
OK。
For the pride of Ku.
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Come on now. No more dickering. I've got money.
This lowlife isn't worth paying. Just leave him to me.
「天体望遠鏡を強奪」いや、買い取るはできないから、はい。
Hand it over.
1対1で戦うのか。
I like
大丈夫
my
かな。
odds.
SP が若干減っているな。頑張
I
ろ
need
う
a。plan. Calculations complete. Thinking time.
Roar, thunder!
Found a weakness.
何それ。まずいな、それは。禁忌の薬決して飲んではいけない。ダメだな。なんか咳顔直し、なんかこういうのが一気に全部治るやつあったよな。とりあえずあれか、毒を治療しないとダメかな。
This one's for me.
うん。
This wasn't in my calculations.
最悪。
Now
で、よし、あのおじいちゃんにも毒をお返しするぞ。おじいちゃんじゃないですね。金貸しですね。
then, take this.
どう？よし。
Thinking time.
今は物理攻撃が下げられているだけで、多分この属性攻撃は大丈夫。これはどう？氷はどうかな？
Rise, fierce blizzard. A weak.
よし。
Study harder.
集計するの忘れた。
I'll look the other way this once, partner.
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank you both. I swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
I second that.
I'll do my best. Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you the mysteries of the night sky.
Oh. Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it sure is lumpy. Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
I'd actually like to see that. Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
A cross? Which ones? Ah, those. That'd be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale. But wait, at this time of year, well, it shouldn't be visible.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do. At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day. I don't understand. How is this possible?
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day?
So, day became night? Huh?
Well, it just so happens I've recorded the time of sun up and sun down for many years. And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time. I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
It seems you are wrong to doubt your own mind.
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
That would be a reasonable conclusion.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, But our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
Right you are, Oswald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown. I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.
「夜空の神秘」というトロフィーを獲得してパルテティオさんとオズワルドさんのクロスストーリー後編が終わりました。何やらこの世界にも暗雲が立ち込めているようですかね。というわけでキリがついたのでこの動画以上で終了となります。長時間ご視聴いただいてありがとうございました。この動画気に入っていただけたら高評価ボタン、そしてチャンネル登録もよろしくお願いします。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。バイバイ。